All right, I am here. Slightly late. What you hear in the background is not somebody peeing. It is my Keurig giving me coffee because I'm so tired. I know, something new, right? Not used to hearing me being tired. But I don't have any white noise. We've got Ben currently sleeping upstairs. We'll see how long that goes. So far, it's been going pretty well. And haven't really played. I did put out a quick video regarding the level 45 soft cap for defense and what it meant. Hopefully it meant something. Not really sure. But I put it out there for posterity's sake regardless. Anyhow, I'm going to grab my coffee. It's got to be almost done by now. You'd think. And pop into the game and see what's going on. Working buttons. Buttons are over here. There we go. Got that. So I have a couple different corrections to make. The first one is that there was a delay regarding logging in and logging out for any character regardless of level last weekend, and I think it had to do with the event. So it isn't in place anymore. Whatever was happening is back to normal, and that's great. What else? Oh, I also had mentioned that Mids Reborn does have the new builds in it. However, there is an issue with getting Mids Reborn up to speed. Apparently, there's some work that has to go into that regarding getting it to do the updates. The most recent one, and it involves some file copying and overwriting and all those things, and even then you'll end up with almost entirely updated, but not quite updated. But the guy that's doing the work, I think, is just one guy doing it, and he's got a life. So whenever he gets to it, and I'll let you know. In the meantime, if you do go through the Discord for Mids Reborn, there is a fix in there regarding it. Just a little involved, so be prepared. All right, there's my coffee. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. Yeah, the fix for it, I found the answer is on the Discord page under support and feedback. There's a bugs subcategory. You scroll down a little ways down, and there is from 5 days ago. The title is still getting a bootstrapper error. The app does not seem to fix it. Is a full reinstall. Yada, yada, yada. And Zed, I think the person who is either creating, maintaining it, owns it currently, owned it originally, has a zip file there that you can use to overwrite your existing files. It should give you the updates. So good luck with it. Make a backup of your copy of your characters if you have it in that folder. Would never recommend keeping it in that folder, but you guys do you. So only keep what you're willing to not lose, I guess. All right, here we go. Back to the boys. I think we're in.
Doctor?
Yes, we are. Yes. I did not play really much at all, other than to make a short video. But I did
refreshing.
I did get an idea of where I'm going, and perhaps where I've gone wrong before on some of my other tankers. The only tanker I've had that's actually been able to stand up next to the Minotaur in Labyrinth has been my shield tanker. And I think that's because I just went for like high 40s, and there's a debuff resist in it, and then I went for resist. And I think that's probably why I was able to do it. And it was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. So I'll have to have a rethink on my characters. I don't know who else is on
So
that.
I figured out what I did wrong. I have the Kallisti Wharf stuff open.
Okay. We got Ghost Strike currently on. I'll send an invite. High Tech sent too, but I don't know if he's in a group or not. I'll wait for him to let me know.
It tells you if you expand the.
I'll kick it over to you. Wait, did he accept? He did not accept. He did not decline. He made us be AFK. All right. Gav. Is that the check out the Kallisti Medical Center?
Oui.
All right. I have team transport. I'm not sure if we're set up correctly regarding our levels, but we'll figure that out when we get there.
Oh, there's huge mobs of 54s roaming around with EBs.
That's cool. Oh, is this a talk to?
I didn't think so.
I think it might be. All right.
Checking. Oh.
It's over there. How are our levels looking?
I don't know what I messed up. Let's just head over there.
Yeah, I'm pulling up now, actually. It looks like... That's interesting. It's just a...
It might be a talk to.
It's like a parking lot.
Maybe it's a bad.
I don't know. I just got the in their Prime badge by getting here.
Yeah, it's one of those missions. Yeah, bad.
Okay.
Yeah, so kind of. Give me a second. I'll pick it up.
Mm-hmm. I think that mine are out leveled here. Let's see if I can auto complete some of these. Contact. Shutdown weapons production is okay. 39. Okay, that's Ginger Yates for some reason. Oh my god, did I pick the wrong one? Oh, I did. Oh, that sucks. Why would I do that? Alright. I have Bust the Skulls deal. It's level 50. I'm set up as.
Ooh, I'm hitting the contact.
Okay.
I believe that opens it up for you, though.
The
That's what I
deal?
had to do. Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm just at 1-4 right now.
I don't know why I can't get missions here.
Wait a minute. This section reminds me so much of part of Atlas Park. Except the tunnels are all closed in. It's interesting. Well, Lee got his to uptip and running as admin. Huh. As admin. I swear. I can try it.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Strike.
What was that noise? Something happened.
I'm actually very excited. I found a couple of connectors, and I have my left and right unreversed now.
Oh, you just had to stop training your brain now.
I was surprised how grating it was and how much it, yeah.
Guy, did you see they have new costume pieces that you can add to your transformed state?
Ew.
So, like, you can give your dwarf spikes or different auras. Yeah.
Check it out.
Prismatic ethers. I think it's like 250 prismatic ethers a piece or something like that.
Ooh, okay. Probably should stop giving those away then.
I just thought that a dwarf with spikes would be pretty freaking cool.
It does sound pretty
It fits.
This is kind of a creepy mission. Appears to be an empty loading deck. Oh, there's a box here. Oh, something back here. I'm sure that there's not going to be any sort of ambush. Oh, I was wrong. There's an ambush. There's this guy up and head out.
Maybe you can get the missions.
Oh. Greg, if you want to pop, I'm going to head out, but I don't want to do it before you head out. Eh. I forget, Ray, you can actually just hit exit mission if you want to.
Hey, Ty.
Alright, he's out. Alright. Contact. Missions. Understood.
Did it give you a contact?
Active mission. It gave me a sweep the arc for Zabransky and Striga.
Oh, you're on that one guy? He sends you like all over the place.
What's a good contact here?
I like the black, what is it, Blackwing? But I think that's a repeatable one.
Right, yeah.
The terror that flaps in the
I'm
night.
trying to do the hunting the hunters arc. And I can't get any missions from other than the repeatables in this zone.
I could see if I got any here. Got Alexander the Great Pavlidis.
Yeah, he won't even talk.
Oh, peace breakers.
Really?
Well, I got a store. Like,
Cool. There's a fun fact.
here we go. I had the same problem in Cimarora, and I had to do it all with my tank because it could get the missions. I think it might be a peace bringer hangover.
Welcome, Impervium and Mr. Black. I've only got tier 1 alpha so far. No, I have tier 2 alpha on this guy. Hey, we got fire too. Come tech. I'm in danger. All right, here we go. Oh. That sucks.
Hey, Doom.
Hello.
Hey.
Mr. Doom.
I'm gonna grab this guy in the doorway here. He's been watching us and it kind of creeps me out a little bit.
Boo boo. That's funny. I can see him, but I can't see you inside the glass.
Apparently he'd like to watch. So part of the video that I was making, which didn't get to video, was I played my Dark tanker as well. I forgot how good that was. They actually like do damage all the time.
Felon?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It makes a huge difference seeing where you're at.
I mean, it also helps that I think I'm on 2 or 3 at least for everything with all my incarnates. That helps a bit too.
Yeah, I was getting whether they're a little there also. Hi.
Everybody get over here. Except for that guy in the back that keeps shooting us, you know? Have to have one of you people that does damage over here because I'm not doing anything. I got 10 seconds on full space. 5. And we're done.
That's
Thank you.
Right, guys, over here. I know you wanna. Right over here. There we go. What more? There we go. Plus. Got some more coming in here. Old space is up. 1.
Whose judgment was that?
I don't have one yet.
That was nice.
But I have determined that I'm going to take Void once I do get a judgment. Alright, what do we have left in here? It's a door. Can't be opened. Alright, alright. Wait, is there somebody in here to talk to? Oh, I see. Alright. Peacekeeper Force Field Gems. Well, as I said, my AOD defense was 40%. That kind of sucked. Must be some debuffs in there. Alright. Looks like, Strike, you're the one who has the missions. Are we okay? Are we okay with us running them?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, mine are like too low level. And I selected the wrong one to autocomplete because I'm a tool sometimes. Alright. Wow. What percentage am I at, I wonder, for my next powers? Bozuki music. Gotta tell you, I'm from Wisconsin. I have no idea what that is. Incarnate powers. Oh, I'm only at 20%. Yikes. That's fine. Best of possible.
No, good. I took some vitality supplements last week.
You guys and your actual powers. It's down here. There's something down there. This person, whoever is messaging me, figure out that I'm kind of in the middle of something here.
I hear that.
I got you.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Daz.
Dr. Dan.
Sparkling dancer. Damn, just like that we're full. Bam.
Oh yeah.
It's the earliest we've ever been full. I'm so happy. Alright, everybody come over here. To the spot right here-ish. Oh, right below us. I got some people coming. Somebody just ran away. Oh, okay. I didn't actually know that we're supposed to be rescuing somebody. I probably should read.
And the whole reading thing again.
Yeah, Christina's not playing tonight apparently, so we need to have somebody else step in and be a stunt reader for us. All right, looks like a good spot down there. That's the party there. Oh god, that's too much of a party, huh?
I don't know if I got my new cop right. I was a little late pressing the button.
Like a little rubber bandy there myself for a second. Oh my goodness. Don't look to the side there.
Medic ether.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes, here it comes. Here it comes. Yes. Oh, it's the chaos. Right there. That's it. Good to be ever shooting the place. Nice. I don't have anything to pick yet.
Nope, wrong one. That was a mission. There we go.
The delve
gotta
into the
select
forge.
it.
That one?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, whatchamacallit's up over there? gigantic monster.
Gigantor.
Yeah, he's doing circles around the building.
Never seen that loading screen before.
Peacekeeper. That's the word I was looking for. So yeah, I don't know if you caught anything before I actually went into Discord, but apparently that delay in logging off and logging in was only because of the population of the server.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it's back to normal now. Looks like it. Like dancing every time that comes up. I should wait and do my swirly thing until I see it. Do you guys have your level shifts out here?
We got +1 right now.
Okay. Do you normally have +1, or are you actually +3?
I'm 3.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's more- So I can gain one thing out here, I guess. Okay, like everything dodged me there. So uncool. Alright, looks like this is the only way. Stuck in the wall, stuck in the wall, there we go.
Lava.
Yeah, the floor was lava.
Actually does damage too.
Oh, that's nice. Not really, but I'm glad they added the detail. Okay, nobody dodged me this time. Defeat the Forge Master. This sounds like something from the original Ghostbusters movie. Are you the Forge Master? No. Is he over there? Where is he? That guy didn't move, so... Is it like in this room? Or are we just in the wrong spot?
Did he just heal?
I don't know. Not enough, apparently.
The lava has minus fly too.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever. I think I got TT here. I do. Sometimes having 6-socketed taunt actually helps.
Crits.
I'm a judgment slot. A slot. Got my Legionnaires badge. A gladiator. Yeah, there's only like 3 guys up top. Not really worth it. I think I'm only like level 3. Ish. 2. I'm only 2. Yeah, just a baby veteran level. Alright. 20 warriors. 30 warriors. Alright. And then the warriors come out and play. Freak
The only
logs.
thing around here is freak logs.
Those are freaks.
I know there's some around the bridge that goes up.
Alright. I think most of my tankers are 3-socketed for it. This one's 6. Couldn't tell you why. It was a plan apparently when I made it a long time ago.
Got him stuck in the tree.
Got it.
That was dramatic. Did you see that? So dramatic. Desecrate the temple. That sounds exactly like what I do as a hero. I agree. I had to take over for Christina there by bumping my microphone.
But we didn't get the big bong.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a certain resonant quality missing.
Yeah, she's got the one with the springs in it that she moves around. Mine is just more or less a pivot.
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 Pivot. You ever look that up on Google?
Oh, God,
Look
I
up
watched
Ross,
the episodes.
Ross Keller.
Yeah, yeah. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
It's like if you look up Thanos on Google, click on it, everything will start dusting away.
It's okay. Right or left? I'm going right. So, lots of stuff in this one.
We're split.
Yeah.
I'll come help you. The other guy's got Ty
Guys,
and Guy and Rag.
we'll be fine. They got us surrounded just the way we like it. Oh gosh. That's a rock, paper, scissors from Mr. Guide there. Got him at the wrong combination at the wrong time, apparently.
Yeah, I came to help you, and I got stuck on the other side of the wall.
Oh. I think once I get a little bit more into cardiac, it's going to be all right. I didn't get automatically slain there when I walked in. It did take me down to half. But my understanding, wait, was that a dead end over there? Or is there something over there?
No, there's a bunch down here.
All right.
There's some warriors doing jumping jacks.
I do have it set up so that the less health I have, the more my resistances go up, which is nice.
I got you buffed right now too. Shifting tides. I don't know if that makes any difference. That's damage, 2-hit, recharge, and special damage.
What's special damage?
You give them wedgies right before they get arrested.
Did they upgrade like certain graphics in the game? Because that little that altar looks amazing.
Does look pretty cool, doesn't it?
Oh no! Oh, there's a big ass.
Ambush.
Yeah. Reg sniffed that one out somehow. That's gonna be you. Strike for that. Stop ambushes coming in there. Oh, this is beautiful. Other than Rag dying again. Oh wait. I didn't see Rag rezzed.
You did.
Ah, that sucks. On the upside, there's a badge in there.
Find the treasure.
Team leader needs to talk to the.
I think he
Scooby-Doo
just did.
cauldron.
Nope. Gotta find the treasure. A one-eyed Willie.
There's one here. But I'm guessing you already looked at that one.
There we go.
Ah, nice. Heroic alignment point. Is that still in the game?
Yeah, give me the option of hero or vigilante. I picked
Really?
the hero one.
Huh. It's interesting that they kept the mechanism in place, despite the fact you can just go change it whenever you want.
It'd be harder to remove it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Wonder if they got a
Yeah.
new skybox for this zone, because that looks pretty cool.
You can still turn those in for purple, can't you?
Really? See, I learn something new every day.
Turn what in?
The hero and villain points, if you get, what, 2 of them, you can get a purple for them?
Oh, really?
59%. We're getting there. It's going pretty fast. Frostfire.
Frostfire. I haven't fought him in a while.
Technically, I've never fought him with this character. So I've watched the reviews, have not watched the show, but apparently Ironheart is not going so well.
Yeah.
I watched it.
Yeah,
Don't bother.
yeah, that's pretty much it. They had a bunch
It's
of the
like-
reviewers come in and saying, "Is this the worst thing that they've ever put out?" They're
Yeah.
discussing whether or not it's worse than She-Hulk. They're going, I think it is.
I kind of like She-Hulk, but
Does anybody
I was
know
in.
who Tyrone Magnus is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did you see his review?
he was
I
part
watched
of
the first
the
episode. I'm not going to watch it.
The whole show is DEI.
Yeah, they're talking about
I
that,
mean,
saying this is obviously something that was
every
created 5
character.
years ago, when the political
Yeah.
move was different than it is now.
The only white guys in it were the bad guys. There was only like 2 of them.
Yeah,
Had 2 gender fluid characters, 1 transgender, and all the rest were Latino or African American.
the big question is what happened to the writing in Marvel? Apparently,
know.
Keep
even
telling you,
just the
they're
dialogue.
not
is-
doing cocaine anymore, and they're taking psychotropics. They're all on the Xanax and all the other. I don't even know what they're doing. But they're not uppers. They need to do uppers.
Huh.
Only way you get people to do stupid stuff that's really good. When they're doing ecstasy, they get all touchy-feely about that.
They're even saying that even just the dialogue. It's not even the stories that are bad. Even the dialogue apparently is bad.
I will say this about it. It did have a couple of really good action scenes. And I liked it better than Agatha All Along or Andor. So,
Oh yeah.
which isn't saying a whole lot, though. I hated Andor and Agatha. It's still not good. Still not worth watching.
Daredevil wasn't bad.
Daredevil's awesome.
Yeah, I don't like what
Did you watch
She-Hulk
the-
did to Daredevil.
Did you watch the Netflix series, though?
No, I've not. I don't have Netflix.
Oh. No, I mean the Netflix Daredevil series.
Multitasking. Oh,
I did.
Multi-boxing while the server pop is red over 1,000 players isn't allowed. We'd ask you to use your shard transfers to help balance the load. Thank you.
What a busy weekend.
Were you here the other day when they screwed something up and they gave everybody free respecs?
I thought they're giving everybody one free respec as part of the deal anyhow.
Yeah.
What'd they do?
I don't know, but he came on and said, apologize for something, and 2 minutes later, everybody got free respecs. And he came on and said, thanks to GM Impervium, everybody will get a free character respec per character.
Wow. Not everybody over here.
Congrats, whoever that was.
That's a full level. Since we started, I was just short of another level when we started.
You know what, Rag? I'm going to give you the boost this time. That's a plus the damage. That ought to help.
At least one quantum in here, guys. Oh, you're on them. Never mind. It's got open to fight Frostfire. Can we still fight him? Alright, I'm just gonna pull everybody together here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Kinda wanna punch him. Oh, nice.
Congrats.
Ready?
Is that the whole level there? Oh, there's some guys here. Oh,
shoot,
everybody's leaving.
Already popped.
Sorry.
Man, there was a whole room full of tanks and Paragon protectors. No,
Dang.
think
All
of all
our
the
villains.
experience. Yeah. Cannot move. There we go. All right.
Well, they're talky. It
I wonder
looks
if
like.
I can call him. Yeah, let's call him. Nope. Gives me the complete the mission. You know, you got to fly there.
Got 231 threads. Things are looking right there. What have I got for? Oh, I got no merits. Must be on a merit level. What?
That's cool music.
Smells like what?
I've kind of been cruising around listening to the music in the zone. It's
It's me.
got some nice stuff.
Well, I don't know if you guys, I don't know if it was for everybody, but I know psionic armor brutes, they really screwed because every time I'd use that consume psyche, it kept saying the same thing over and over. First target only, first target only, first target only. And it was like, okay, that's getting annoying. And I just wonder if that's what they screwed up. And
Maybe.
There was some sort of patch that went out on Tuesday.
yeah, that took care of that.
Okay. Curious.
Don't tell me I got to go see Numina now. Yes. All right.
And founders. Yikes.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Tuesday patch gave a respec with it.
Yeah, that's what Strike was saying.
Badge by me if anybody's interested.
What's by you? I'm sorry?
Badge.
Badge. On it.
Badge? Badge? We don't need no stinking
I need a badge.
She is in Founders.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Just pushed you off the edge there.
You pushed me in the water. My phone.
Oh. I talk to this guy? Oh, I think I might have the same mark here.
The music near the statesman statue is pretty cool.
It's kind of funky over here.
Oh, I guess you're probably all gonna have to come here. Maybe. Let's hold on a second. She's sending
TT.
me. She's sending me somewhere.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Founders.
Yep.
Is it a mission or a talking?
No, it's mission. You get to fight with Infernal against a bunch of really cool looking. Oh, there's the gatekeeper.
Yeah, my TT's down.
Now we just need the keymaster.
I'm glad they straightened out the armor thing. I just started out my psychic armor tanker.
Yeah, I got one that's 42.
I have one that's level 1. Yeah, Schadenfreude.
They're pretty cool so far. I don't like the brutes though. They're really endurance heavy. I even have harmonic mind on mine, and I still am having trouble. Which I don't know. You guys might know. Is Stone Melee, is that an endurance heavy set?
No, not at all.
That's what I thought. I fight one group with it, and I'm out of endurance.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's very slow, but no, it's not heavy.
Ooh, fire or... I went in the purple one.
All right, I'll follow you.
Infernal followed me too.
I like the new demon.
They're in the labyrinth.
Are they? The
Yeah.
same colors and everything?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm terrorized. Nearby portal activates.
Where'd everybody go?
We're done. Hold on.
Thank you. There's some guys on the second floor I was fighting.
Okay, another gate. Lots of demons everywhere. So the stripper pole, when that goes off, It stays there for a while, taunts them to get close, then it blows up.
Yep.
That's cool.
A blast off effect. It shoots them in the air. It works great solo, but when you got tanks and stuff around, it doesn't do much.
I suppose you're tracking where the tank goes. I guess it's also good for keeping something off your 6. I don't know how good the pet is at taunting.
Oh, it's real good. He got stuck on the rail.
Been there.
Oh, there he made it.
One gatekeeper remaining. So we went through fire. Oh, there's just the one purple one left, right? It's got some going up here.
Where's everybody going at?
I went to the purple one, which goes back to the same thing.
Can't go in the fire ones. Must be missing something.
A tough room to get into. It's super dark in here. Wow, this went bad fast. I can't see nothing.
Nearby portal activates.
Well, these ones are all on fire. This one's not going. Is this fire one here, you think? Nope, that one's blocked. one isn't blocked as this one, but it's... Oh, okay. I'm in the Midnighters Club. I took the,
Modus.
yeah.
Easy enough.
Yeah. That was cool. I like the new tile sets.
Well, that's it for him.
Yeah, mine's kind of the similar. Dark Astoria, Ricky. Earthquake's got some 50s or some Kallisti stuff. It's not a no. Bam. %. What am I taking from my interface? I don't know. Interface. Reactive? I don't think so.
Notice they moved the supergroup portal away from the Peacekeeper now, too.
That's not fun. It's kind of the fun of going in there. You get the call, the Peacekeeper's up. I'm like, all right. Nothing. Nothing. Wasn't me.
Holy cow.
Totally wasn't me.
A lot of guys here.
Wasn't me.
We didn't tell you it was a gay bar?
It's raining men.
That's my mind, sorry.
Something's to the right down here. Let's see what Dad's over there. What is Dad's over there? Fiery salt. It's a combo.
chimney.
What the hell? There's two of them in this room.
Got one, and Dad's got one, I think. Talk about Catherine wheels.
No, the warriors
Oh.
that are the recruits to rescue. There's two of them in this little room at the end of the hallway. Oh, this is the same map as the final mission for Patron Powers.
Dr. Quatrexin.
Yep.
Not sure if I like cryonic or not. Can't really tell if you're hitting them.
It's empty back there.
Yep. Guy back in the corner.
Really?
Yeah. Doom and I's got it though. There's only two guys.
Super Reflexes. What am I doing? Gravimetric. Slowing. Degenerative. Hmm. I'll have to look at it. Strike, you have deal with the UPA and
Yeah, that's a repeat. That's a repeatable.
I'm fine with that.
You can pick it if you want.
Yeah, I already grabbed it.
UPA kind of sucks, though.
Eh.
Of course, that's solo. You guys will probably walk right through them.
I'm all about the damage. I take loads and loads of it. A little bummed about the fact that they added energy armor like a week after or 2 weeks after I finished the brood. I'm like, I'll just do something with energy armor. They're already tweaking it from what I saw.
Let's open this door and let these guys out.
That's a good idea. More damage would be nice. What's going on over here?
These guys are pretty hard on your defense.
I think I dumped a bunch of them over the edge. I wanted to see if I could do it. That was fun. Stupid bosses are like untransformable though. Oh, he's just a lieutenant. Who cares about lieutenants? That was lovely, whatever happened there. That one actually worked out really well. The stripper pole came out and I danced around it. It was perfect.
Yeah, but did anybody throw any money at you?
No. Well, actually, yeah.
Oh.
I got some influence
Guess-
out of it.
Did you?
Influence, yeah.
Yeah.
Lot to be said about a high experience stripper pole person.
Mm-hmm. Every time I see the pole, though, I think, man, the floor seems like it's stickier than it should be.
If you're good, you never touch it.
Oh, look, a buffet.
Oh, God. There's an elevator over here.
Oh, there's a new guy. They look cool. Ooh, line them up for cryonic. Well, they killed both my pets.
Big room. I broke left. shoot up. Alright.
Get off of me.
I'll pull back what I can here in a second. I just have something done. Got my judgment. Got my interface. Got my level. Got my Imperium merits.
There was, I wasn't quite sure where to go, and then, oh, that's triple pole.
It was like a beacon in the night for you, wasn't it?
I know there's stuff upstairs. We want to take it? No,
Oh,
everybody's
yeah.
popped.
Oh, I did.
How was no one getting the wobble? Alright. Well, I'm definitely going to avoid it. So, I'll wait till we can actually pick a mission, then I'll... Shoot. Okay.
I did say that it is greatly amusing me to hear you guys call it the triple pole all night.
Did your microphone change? I don't think you have your microphone selected.
Oh my gosh, you were
No, it's on.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's because I'm a spectator, so I wasn't actually set up properly.
There's the bonk. Alright, here we go.
Oh, I am sorry. No. Yes. No.
View any random audio in a program like that as a form of encryption.
Alright, delve into the forge. Don't want to do it. Gonna do it.
No, I was watching you guys play, and all I can hear the whole time is wah 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 wah, wah, and I'm just like, how are they not going for it? Like, I'm not even playing, and it calls me. It calls me to it.
You got it? I got TT if you want.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
have it. I
Gabe's
was
got
just
it.
doing missile teleporter.
Oh, Gabe's got it. I don't know where Gabe's at, though.
Mine's broken, sorry.
Oh, I got it for the rest of us then.
I got there early so I can do my incarnates. Okay, judgment. I'm gonna do void. Gonna do it. It's a cool sound. Okay, cantrip. Sand. Genomic analysis.
Oh. I can make some too.
All right, interface. What am I doing? Graphic, recharge rate debuff, movement speed debuff. And recovery debuff. I don't know. 2-hit debuff proc. I'd rather be alive.
Oh, got it. Why can you never? Can't slot them inside the missions. That sucks.
I think you guys
That won't let
done
me outside.
the gravitic interface, the slow. Have any of you guys tried that? It's
Me either.
recharge rate debuff. Secondary effect is oh, I wouldn't do that side. I'd do the core. So there's a recharge rate debuff, 75% chance. Movement speed debuff proc, 75% chance, and a recovery debuff proc, 50% chance to most damaging attacks.
I've done it with a guy with ice, so it just kind of stacks on what he already had.
Yeah. I don't know. Things move so fast. I'd rather. No, I'm just gonna go with medic. I need the chance to survive the hit thing. Genomic. Wait, did I make it? I did not. Genomic enchanted. And supercharged. Great. Don't think I can slot this. Oh, I can. Damn it. Look at that. Alright, so that's going to be... Alright. Let's see how this goes. I could probably already go tier 2 on some of this. Somebody's pet is stuck back here again.
Oh, it's probably mine if it's blue and green. Oh, that's Daz's.
What, mine get stuck again?
Yeah,
right at
the entrance.
Can you teleport them?
I don't know how to target. I could have done it, I think, if I had kept it targeted before, but I didn't do it.
Yes, you
You
can.
can just resummon them.
Singularity is also notorious for that. Sorry, this is the same mission we just did, guys.
Yeah, these are the repeatables, aren't they?
No, this is actually...
This is a different one. Yeah.
Yeah. Super pole, here we go. Oh.
Start calling you Magic Paul.
Trooper Paul.
That was nice. All right. Contact. Call. I have. All right. I have this on Striga.
Ooh, it worked.
Oh, nice. Alright, I can get tier 2 for one of these, I think. With judgment. What's my next option for judgment? Extreme. Don't care about that. Oh. Didn't realize Void has a debuff built into it. That's nice. Alright, going in. Dimensional pocket. Arcane cantrip and genomic. There we go. With this airplane.
Did they steal that from the Sky Raiders?
I don't know, but it's cool. I'm gonna teleport up to that corner, I think. You guys. That's right. Oh, look at her. Is the disco light still going outside, Christina?
Yeah, they are. Olivia was disappointed because she looked out. She goes, "Oh, the lights are on," and then she says, "Oh, there's no bubbles." Which made me laugh. I tried to convince her to watch The Matrix, but the trailer for movies in the 90s and 2000s, the trailers are horrible. And it was essentially just like a bunch of jump cuts through various action sequences with absolutely nothing about the plot. And she's just like, that just looks like another superhero movie. I'm all set. And I'm like, no, The Matrix is so much more.
It's also less. Why don't they just use cows?
Also was accounted for.
Yeah. She wanted to watch Scream 5. Because you know how they love to work through an entire horror franchise.
This is so different than the last four.
Well, you know what's different than the last war is it actually happened in the 2020s, which means you have to pay for it.
Oh, dead end.
Now, to her credit, I paid for her season pass to Funtown today. So she looked at the fact that it was $4 and said, you know, I'm all set because she saw how much I spent on that pass today. And she made it a point to not have me spend any more money.
Has anybody got any purple drops since we started?
I haven't seen a single
No, sir.
one. Nope, I just got a couple of yellows and a couple of oranges.
Is this like the new content or are you guys doing old stuff?
Oh, this is the wharf. We're on the wharf. Oh, we're doing wharf missions, I should say.
New repeatable.
Drag without Mike tonight?
I was wondering.
Or is my settings screwed up?
Got a really big
No, I
dent.
haven't heard him. I mean, I talked to him earlier before we started.
Oh, goodness.
I just got a sore throat.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
good reason to not talk.
I'm sorry, Rag. I hope you feel better.
Well, you could have typed that.
But hey, you know it feels good to be missed.
Oh, goodness, that was a good hit.
Not that you guys missed me. That's all right.
You were gone?
Strat?
He's like right upstairs. I just saw you before it came down. You're not missing. Oh, missed. Yeah, that's different. I need to reassess my forms from stick handling things here. What does this one do? Damage resist slightly, deals additional smashing damage. Resistance buff. Maybe. Oh,
Wait,
what,
where are
the,
you
what,
guys?
what just happened there?
Dead end.
Damn, Braggs, I even taunted him.
I was just standing still looking at my options. Psychic damage. 2 hit buff.
Hey, where are you guys going?
Did you just teleport on top of me again?
I think we were eating an ambush.
It's a good spot to stop.
There's 2 guys back here that got me.
Yeah, there's ambushes coming.
Cool. both sides. Both sides, guys.
Brad?
I don't want to leave this room.
Comes more.
Ambush back there? Oh, no, I go back. There's so much going on up here right now. You guys got this. I'm popping back over. Oh yeah, more people coming in. Oh, this is... What?
Money.
What? I don't understand it. But I'm alright with it. Just got your pets out. I don't have a pet. Somebody just res? Oh, they did. Appears to be the end of the party. Oh, no, there's another party in there.
One more mob around the corner, I think.
I just want to give a shout out to Ty because Earthquack is my favorite character that he has. So I'm watching. Oh, I bong it every time.
Is Earthquack employed by Pallet Man?
No. No.
Feel pretty good about that mission. Feel pretty good. Alright. Oh, goodness. There's a rubber band on my way out of that mission. What's up, Brian? Alright. This is the one, right? Interrupt the void hunt? Yeah, this is the one. I'm flying there. I'm flying.
Ryan's comment there. He's not employed by Pallet Man. He's freelance.
I'm so far away. I'll take it.
Thank you.
6 sockets into taunt and no travel power. That's how it goes.
Hooper.
Pretty following me down already.
That took the fight right out of him. I have to get the kids into the horror movies from like the 1950s. The 1960s. Like the original The Thing was very creepy.
So I tried to get Olivia.
I mean, the second one was honestly better, but you don't hear that all that much.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, Paul, you have a question. Kingdom J was asking, what archetype are you using to have the lamps circling?
that is a costume piece. It is one of the... It's not a cape, I think it's a backpack.
Yeah, it's a backpack. Mystic lanterns.
Thank you, moderator Christina.
Oh, it's all good. I got nothing else to do. I'm just watching, providing like side commentary, and I'm not very good at it. It's like watching dodgeball, and I'm the one being played by Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman was excellent at that position.
Yeah, he was.
Focused on the soundboard.
Yep. Yep. No, I tried to get Olivia to watch Happy Death Day, and she said,
I love that movie.
it's such a good movie. And I ran the trailer, and it's got a decent trailer. And she's just like, oh, that just looks horrible. And I said, what do you mean? She goes, my worst nightmare is a day that repeats itself. She's like, and I know if I watch this, I'm going to go to sleep and have that happen. She's like, I can't even watch the Christmas movie like that. And I think she means Groundhog Day.
Yeah, it happens in Christmas.
Yeah.
Or around.
Yeah. So it's Christmas adjacent.
I'm stuck in a wall.
Yeah.
All right.
So-
You ever see the second Happy Death Day?
No, there's a second one?
Yeah. They find out what it was causing it and everything else.
Nice.
Did I get you? Yeah. All right, you got it.
Yeah, I'm not big into horror movies or anything like that, but I really like that one.
I will have to put the second one on my watch list because I have not seen the second one. Paul, have you seen the first one?
I'm sorry, I missed the question.
Have you seen Happy Death Day?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Second one was as good as the first, but you know that usually goes without saying.
Yeah. I think it has the same kind of like fun tone as like what's that other one? The Evil Dead one.
Evil Dead.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Tucker and Dale.
Yes. Yes. It's a similar kind of like
Yeah.
tongue in cheek, you know. There's a lot of things that are circumstantial that just happen to all fall together a certain way.
Just for clarity's sake, did you just say tongue in check?
That's what I thought, but I wasn't. I wasn't gonna say like, maybe that was some kind of Maine
No.
saying or something.
Paul calls me out whenever I use a colloquialism improperly.
I
Normally just to like make sure that I don't embarrass myself by repeating it at a later
This is
date.
like a
But today I did
public
it in a public forum.
it could be something Eastern European, more in nature, I guess.
Something Borat would say. Tongue in check.
I like dry British humor, and I've tried to get William to watch. He did like was it Shaun of the Dead with Simon Pegg?
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yep. So he did enjoy that one. Especially the ending. He's like, yeah, I would totally like chain my zombie friend up and still play video games with him. And I'm like, yeah. Okay. That's
What if he's a zombie friend? What makes him think he's going to be the one that survives?
you know. I didn't want to say that because the zombie friend tends to have more of his personality style. There's so many fun movies made back. The current like horror films are just entrenched in just like trying to outgore each other. There's not a lot of like thinking. There's not a lot of humor. It's more just like let's just see how grotesque we can be with an R label.
Well, Christina, I think you should watch Psycho.
Oh, I've seen it. It scares me.
Rope.
I get it's very tension inducing. I also had a hard time with the birds because of that whole thing where I got attacked by pigeons in middle school.
Rear Window.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Rear Window.
The set is amazing.
I think I'm going to pop after this.
You ever see 13 Ghosts?
No?
The Eddie Murphy movie?
No. I think it actually has Matthew Lillard in it. It's one of those ones around that time frame.
Yes, it does.
The-
Correct.
That's a pretty good movie. If you like horror movies.
I feel like I have seen this.
They have to go to this house where they have these like 13 different ghosts captured.
Mhm.
And they start getting out. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that might be a good one for them to watch tomorrow.
I'll swing him down too.
Well, no, Williams. So when I took the iPad away from Sam, there a message popped up from William's friend Dylan asking him to play Fortnite, which I know William doesn't have here because I don't have him logged into the Steam account. And I really don't feel like explaining to him how to log into the Steam account because that's just going to be us arguing for 30 minutes. So he does not have Fortnite here. So he was going to send him a message and see if he'd play Roblox instead. He's attempting to be social. You know, I feel like when I was young, I too was socially awkward as a young person, and I just read books, and I read books everywhere, and you know, at least I like read my books places because you know you were always walking somewhere or riding your bike somewhere, so I'd be under a tree by the school, or I'd be at the park, or I'd be outside the library. And like the current thing with all this technology, the kids just like hole up in a room and don't leave.
Yeah, but you also shared a room.
Yeah, like for a long time I did. And then I lived in a room when I was about Olivia's age. I got a room about her size, about the same size as the room she's in. That was my room. I had the little itty bitty room. But the Roblox thing is like an obsession for him. He's Paul had a discussion with him about the amount of money he has spent in Roblox, and he said it was like probably close to thousands, right? Like he spent at least a couple thousand on Roblox for game skins and whatnot. Not from this house. Like I don't give him money. But there was one year for Christmas, he must have got like $400 worth it because it was the only thing he asked everybody for. So he got like $50 Roblox gift cards from a whole bunch of people and just blew through it within a day. A day. It was insane to me. And so when his dad gives him his allowance goes straight into Roblox gift cards. And he so Paul has had this discussion with him about the merits of pay to win versus like playing to get to something. I don't think he got it.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, most
like,
of
yeah.
today's youth doesn't grasp that concept. Actually working to earn something and
Right. Well, and that Paul's whole thing was he's like, well, don't you want to like earn the weapon so you know how to play with it and you have the skill, you know, and you're like really good at it. And he's just like, well, yeah, but you can buy it and it looks really cool.
I tried to explain to him the concept of whales and fish and how there are people out there who are going to spend tens of thousands of dollars on any given game so that they can go out and utterly dominate somebody. The people who are going to utterly dominate are people who are either not spending money or are spending hundreds of dollars. And there's just no way around that. That's how the game is set up. They're making most of their money from people who are paying thousands of dollars to play it. But it doesn't matter.
Those games, those powers you're talking about, the kids buy them, but they're only for a limited time. Like my boys do that too. There's some ultimate attack in whatever
Yep.
zone or section they play, and it's like if you have that, you win virtually all of them, and then a month later, there's a new ultimate power that replaces it. So
Right.
it's just an ongoing thing.
I prefer to
Oh,
purchase my
you got
gambling
it?
in bulk.
Yeah, I got it.
okay.
Yeah, so it's a never-ending goalpost that just makes him keep spending money. So
See, the only game I've ever really spent a bunch of money on was Battlefield 2042, and those were skins. They didn't actually affect the gameplay in any way. But I played that game forever. 2 years straight. Made it to like specialist level 517.
I don't know anything about the game. I'm guessing
Well, it's
that's
just-
high.
It's you go from 1 to 99, and then after 99 you become specialist level 1.
Oh, okay.
So I was specialist level 517. That tells you how long I played it.
That's like being veteran level 1700.
Yeah.
Ah,
That was my Gaive game.
breathe.
I can't think of a game I've been willing to spend money on. I think every so often I'll have a puzzle where I get tired of getting locked up, and I'll be like, I'm going to spend $5 on this and get, like, you know, some decoder or something like that, and the guilt that follows me afterward, where I'm like, you really couldn't just sit and figure it out, Christina? Like, you're not smart enough, and I will down talk myself to the point that I won't use them until it's absolutely necessary. So, I have a puzzle that I've been working, and I've gotten to, I don't know, like something like the 80s in it, and William comes over. Can I try? Now, mind you, whenever you clear, I don't know, it's like 10 or 20 levels, you get like you unlock like some, you know, one of the rewards, right? And I don't use them because I'm like, I don't want to pay. So William's like, can I play? And I'm like, sure. Blew through everything I had earned for like the last 3 months
Years.
because I just been saving everything. Killed me.
That's it, kid. You're not getting any allowance for 2 months.
Oh my god. Well, because it's like I earned them. You know how you do the
Yeah.
slog? Just knowing that like when I got to the advanced levels, I was gonna want them, and he just burnt through them all right off. Just, you know, I thought they were part of the game. Then it asked if I wanted to buy more, and I'm like, no. But you know, he doesn't know that pain of like working and saving something up, knowing you're gonna need it later, or like the challenge of like getting stuck on something and doing. Oh, I remember when I was his age, the game that got me stuck that I had to do for like, it took me like 2 months to beat the final level, Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega Genesis.
Fun game.
And that end one where you're in the, I can hear the music in my head, where it's all black and all of the tubes and stuff are metal, and you're like going up and down the sides of the buildings. At the very end, there were like 3 spots where, you know how the game's all about momentum, and there were spots where I couldn't get enough momentum to get where I needed to get, and then it would just biff the whole thing for me and I'd have to start over. And I just remember like 2 months coming after school for like an hour or 2 every day. The feeling when you finally beat it and you like want to go outside and like yell for victory because you feel like you've accomplished like something. It's stupid, but you know.
Back in the day when we had one game that had to last us for like 4 or 5 months at least.
Right.
We only got them on our birthdays and Christmas. We didn't have internet to actually download new games.
Yeah, I remember.
So you played that game till you were completely finished with it.
The best was if you got a game that had multiple levels. So you'd play it on like one difficulty, and then you'd do a second pass through at the next difficulty. It was like months of entertainment.
Like Metroid.
It's supposed to be.
You beat it, and then she takes off her helmet. They're like, oh, cool. You play it again. She takes off her power suit.
Oh.
Zelda.
The only Zelda games I've ever beat are Breath of the Wild and, what was that other one? Twilight
I
Princess.
played the Macarena one.
There's a Macarena Zelda.
Ocarina. Ocarina of Time.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I could never get in. Any of the games, you guys might understand this. The games that are like free maps, where you just can openly wander and not have a direction.
Open world.
I can't. I have no sense of where I'm supposed to be. It's so bad.
What if they have
That
like
happens to me
arrows
in
that
real
tell
life
you?
too.
It happens to me in real life too. I have to do the L's when I go places to make sure I take the right turn.
Or the left one. Yeah.
Press M for map.
It's never in the upper left-hand side.
We've been driving, and there's times when Paul's like, "Go this way," and I'll flash the L's, and I can hear him snicker in the seat next to me, and I'm like, I'm trying to go the right direction.
I point. And she still checks
He
for the
does
L.
point now.
And she still checks for the L. Like, I actually pointed. Just so you wouldn't
just
have to
want-
figure it out.
I just want to be sure. My brain does not work the same way.
What do you mean by L?
The hands,
So if you do
fingers up.
your hands, if you put your index finger and your thumb, if you put your at right angles, it's like your thumb straight, your index finger's pointing forward and your thumb's pointing in, your left hand makes an L.
She's the second
And
person I know
that's how
that-
you know it's always left.
Second person I've met in my life that could not determine left from right. Ironically, both of them are brilliant people, but could not figure out left from right.
I was laughing at Doom. That car really wanted you out of the way, didn't it?
Well, he did.
It pushed you right off the road.
Coming back.
It circles around.
Dumb superheroes always standing in the street.
They don't worry because their bodies are indestructible. It's not like they're gonna get penalized.
It's like the boys when he ran through that girl. Yeah, I don't know if you guys watched The Boys.
Yeah, the very first episode.
Yeah. Superhero runs right through a girl. Oh, sorry, takes off.
The guys left with their hands. But, it's supposed to be released 2026 next season, next and final season.
Got a mission?
Oh, I'm sorry. I actually been running it.
You're just hopping around.
I've been running it. Without,
I was wondering why you were like out here by yourself.
It's like, what are we
so
doing?
Sorry, so sorry. I figured you guys were talking about stuff. So yeah.
Well, they have skulls in here too.
Yeah, skulls. Yeah.
I like what they've done with the landscaping on the place. It's nice and clean. Also, I will probably wind up getting stuck or trapped on one of those little, what do you call the edges on the street?
Corners.
Herbs.
Yeah, I hit those a lot. But I probably would also do that in City of Heroes in this area.
Blackwing. You guys got this. Very level.
One of my favorite sounds is there's a turn where you turn right to go onto our street, and I tended to take it a little tight sometimes, and I can hear Paul because the tire will go like because it's bumping up against the edge.
That's when the whole edge of the tire or wheel doesn't actually bump over it. And we don't have curves like in the Midwest where they're like this gentle curve where it's rounded on top. These are like 8-10 inches tall with a sharp edge on top. When you cut one of those short and you actually hear the tire hitting the curb hitting the rim from through the tire, yeah, I cringe when it happens. I do.
It's there was one time where he's like, you're not even gonna blow out the tire. It's gonna be the sidewall.
It's gonna be the rim.
Scratch the rim.
Oh, he's gonna dent the rim. She's got like they're I don't know what these are, 18, 19-inch rims on her vehicle.
Yeah, there's some kind of fancy rim on there. I don't know what it is.
So there's like a good rubber band's worth of rubber between.
Steel wheels in your future.
Yeah. Steelies. In the meantime, I'm like looking for stuff for my Mustang, my old Mustang. Okay, 15 inches is as big as I want to go for the wheel, because I want to have some sort of sidewall.
That's
Mostly because Christina said, "Wait a minute, your Mustang's an automatic." I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "I didn't know that." Okay, there's the curbs.
what does the automatic have to do with hitting the
I
curb?
thought, because okay, every
She wouldn't
stick,
drive my car if it was a stick.
just about every stick I've driven, I've totaled. Not on purpose. One I drove into a building, and then the other one, you know how there's the rollback thing when you go on a hill, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was pulling up and it was foggy, and I like was going to take the left, coming off of a hill, and when I let off to like switch on the clutch, because there's so many pedals, it's confusing, and I pushed in, and then it took me a moment, and so I rolled back like 5 feet, and then came into the intersection, but a truck was coming up the other way at the same time, and it like took the entire front end of my car off. Like it took everything off from right in front of the tires across. It came up and just took the whole thing and turned it sideways next to me. So I couldn't get out of the driver's side door anymore. It was one of those accidents where, like, you know how you like get out and walk away and people were just like, "Did you just get out of that car?" So it was that was total. That was a Geo
So are you
Prism.
saying all your wrecks are exclusive to manual transmissions, or have you wrecked any with automatic?
Both.
But the ones that were in automatics though weren't my fault. But the ones that were standard
I
Little
knew
plot
she
here.
was going to say that.
You guys know how many cars I've
I only
in my
wrecked the
life.
automatic ones on purpose.
No. So like one of the automatic ones was because, and Paul will testify to this. People here drive too fast and follow too closely. A piece of plastic flew up on the car in front of me. I was far enough back because I watch my car lengths because people here are crazy. I stopped. The car stopped. So that car stopped, I stopped, and then the car behind me slammed into me and slammed me into the other car. So I got like squished in between. And that killed my car. And it was a little Chevy Cavalier. So it was a small thing. So that totaled that one. And then my heart car, which is my Volkswagen Jetta turbo station wagon, which was the best car. Well, no, it was Passat. It was a Passat wagon. It was the best car I've ever had. I was pulling out and it was snowy, and somebody went off the snowbank and they hit me, but they hit me square on the wheel and broke the axle.
And that's why you don't pull out.
There's a "that's what she said" joke in there somewhere.
That's exactly right.
But yeah, so those are, yeah. But then the other one, the first stick I totaled was because my old boss was going to teach me how to drive a standard, and then we were in the parking lot of the company, and he was like, "Okay, just hit park," right? He's like, "So just put it in neutral," and I didn't put it in neutral. I put it in gear still, and then I went to push in on what I thought was the brake, but it wasn't the brake; it was the gas, and so I jumped the sidewalk and rammed into the building.
So, when I say to you, when I said, "Oh, your car's an automatic," and I start thinking, "Oh, well, I'm gonna have to get some sort of tires that are gonna absorb curbs." Now you know.
At least you weren't like, "Oh, she definitely has to make sure we have a airbag and all these other protections."
Yeah.
But I missed that Passat
Hey.
wagon.
Airbag problem will be taken care of once you get in.
But yes, I wasn't responsible for those other ones, just the sticks. And
Like
the
that-
one time. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say that's how I taught my ex-wife to drive. Just took her out on a hill, put it on the hill, and got out. Said, "Okay, go for it." Like, you want to get anywhere, you're gonna figure out how to drive a stick. She got it though.
I did get it too. That's how I got the second one.
Yeah, you
That's
roll
how-
back enough times, you get tired of it.
was going with that story. Said it was your ex-wife. I thought maybe you put her on there and she just rolled right off the edge.
No, she was. We were dating at the time, so I didn't want her dead then. I mean, I didn't want her gone then.
I'll never date my ex-wife. All right, I think I'm gonna crash after this, guys. 10:57.
Lightweight.
Ditto.
Yeah, that went pretty well. I mean, the ambushes were kind of rough, but I mean, I didn't die. That's all that's important, really, as a tanker. Said I
Yeah, I
survived.
thought that
I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
That mission
Okay.
in
Night.
the with all the jail cells was pretty cool.
Yeah, well, we get that one again tomorrow night, I'm guessing. But
Have a good one.
thanks, guys. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, night.
Yeah. Night, everyone.
But I tuned in and said hello. Appreciate it. Good times. It seems viable. It'll be different once we actually get to maybe tier 2. I'm sorry, tier 3 for my alpha. I think cardiac's going to help. I'm pretty sure I'm tier 2 right now. Oh god, I'm tier 1. I need to be tier 2. Don't need range. I need this. All right. Do I have enough for this? I do. All right. Well, we're going to go to tier 2 tonight and sign out. Everybody that tuned in, I appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow night.